Hi everyone, today I want to show you the Star SV12. Let's start by looking at the hours. So you got 10,000 hours, 43,000 hours of power on time. Now that's because this machine is in a prototype medical device shop. And so all of its life, it's spent running just prototypes. So there's a lot of time when the machine is just sitting there and it's on, but it's not doing anything. Now, out of that 10,000 hours, most of that time was spent setting up in brass. So very light usage on this machine as far as cutting goes. Now, let's look inside the machine. You can see everything's in really nice shape. Now, they use Hank's First Hard Cut, so you get that little bit of staining you see on all the panels. Just from the oil, pretty common, but that can all be removed. But you can see there's not a lot of chips in the paint or anything like that. So this machine is really in nice shape. Since it's been in a medical device shop, it gets its preventive maintenance done every single month. So they're very religious about that. So it's been maintained very well. Let's look in the headstock room. Again, you'll notice not a lot of chips in the paint. Everything is just in really nice shape with the exception of just a little staining from that oil. Now they do have this 5S board, which is really nice. Got all the tools you need for a setup right here, right at your fingertips. So no tools are getting lost and setups get done a lot faster. As far as the bar feeder goes, they got the Rhino bar. It's just a tube style loader, and then you got a couple different sizes, but they have 1/2 inch installed in here. You probably never have to switch that out, to be honest, unless you're running some really small stuff. But you have 1/2 inch, and then this is about an 1/8 inch and 5/16. So you have those options. Now for high pressure, you have the LNS Power Stream SA. So that's a really nice unit. Then let's head around to the back side of the machine. So here's the back side of the machine. You got the fire trace, tri-mist, and then they added the aftermarket status light. So everything's in real nice shape. There is one other light that they did add, because for those of you who know the older Stars, they don't have very nice lighting. So there's OC white light. Now those are made in America, really nice lighting, and it's powered into the machine, of course. So overall, a really nice machine in great shape. Now, as far as tooling goes, here's the live tooling. So you get like the double holder here, single. You get the angle holder, axial live holder, and then 2 different whirlers. They did a lot of whirling here. And then here's all your static holders. So you could put tons of static tools in this machine. 3 turning tools, 2 turning tools. Obviously you could do 9 static tools between there, and then you got the 2 singles. Oops. And this one does have a plate, actually, so you'll notice there's a plate on the back. This is made for high pressure, so you can plumb high pressure through there. I think it goes through here, actually. And so you can use some through-hole tools with that one. Then we come over to the collets. So you got collets of just about every size you could ever want. Almost all of them are labeled. Yep, these nice little racks. And then all your guide bushings. So they have a Maxland guide bushing for every size. Some of them are standard, but every size pretty much has a Maxland guide bushing for the most part. And then just emergency collets up here that you could bore out to your heart's content. So really nice package, really nice machine. Let me know if you have any questions about this unit.